look at the relationship, and they look pretty good between the two. So the next thing, I will just see how that's sloping down. So never look at the bite block.
Correct the bite.
It's probably running up on that side. So I'm just going to set these slightly in front, so it's a normal class 1 relationship. Because at the moment his lower jaw slides forward and he gets into this class 2, which we don't really want that. Let's put this in here, make sure I'm getting the center. Yeah, there I suppose.
So where does it touch? It doesn't touch.
Well, it doesn't touch because I kind of know he's showing quite a bit. Could maybe come back a little bit. I don't want them too far forward because we still want over the ridges as much stability as possible. About there, I suppose. See? Yep. So set the rest of the ends and then we go with the lowers. We could actually drop this down a little bit. About there. I don't know. So this is really important right from the start to keep these incisal edges parallel to the lower ridge. And I just don't look at this, I look at the whole thing. A bit like that, I suppose. Make sure they're not going this way, flare the distals out a little bit. Don't try and get that pyramid look. Normally, don't forget, slightly higher, and the angle is slightly that way. To keep the incisal edge, they do that automatically. If you keep that in line, then that tooth naturally is like that. And see, I'm doing opposite sides. I would set one central, then the other central, one lateral, then the other lateral, rather than that quarter. I prefer to go this way. That gives me I'm keeping that line going. The axis of the canine, same as a lateral, but I want that in edge in line with that, is same as that. And the neck's a little bit out on the canine. And that still looks good to me. It's not lifting, it's not too low.
It's not good enough, is it? That someone can be left alone for that long. No. While you're saying things like that, I'd like to make a
Same with this guy.
in public. The voters not to vote this government in next time. I think that's very opinionated.
Yeah, I'm going to cover them up, so if you can sometimes put your thumbs across there and just see, oh yeah, that looks okay. Nothing is. No, that's pretty much it. about there. 1 mil.
One.
A little bit too much. It's not enough.
More precision.
But see how I can see that the neck has gone in, so I can, not enough wax to hold it in place. So keep it when you open it. That space I can see they're paralleling each other. That's what you want. There we go. Try not to put too much wax on the teeth. You don't need to. They just stay nice and clean this way, and they just fall into place by themselves. You just put it in once, and you leave it. Like that. There we go. And see that little space there and there. So when you get that, you can drop this a bit. We get the neck in. So there we go.
Close that space down.
Just a little bit. Sometimes you might have to do that. Just seal them.
Right, canal.
No, just fill in with this.
Fill with the wax.
Don't have to have them so jammed close.
Okay.
It's all good. Now we're gonna go